your very own P-Dog will be debuting his hit new single, Straight Outta Trustville.
Check, mic, check. Stimulus. You ready? My name is P. I used to count to 3, and now I'm here with my boy CB. Tonight we got some new referee. I did the same angle in 2003. Hello. Yeah, go out to B-Ham. B-Ham, straight out B-Ham on my peeps. Yeah, my peeps and B-Ham. All right.
We are underway with tag team action, and JJ P-Dog is calling for Antron Brewer to start the match. If he starts the match, the bell's going to be ringing again really quick.
Well, I mean, now why would you say that?
Antron Brewer is a referee.
And? He's not the referee of this match.
No, but I don't even know if he knows how to wrestle. He's made the tag. I hope he knows what he's getting himself into.
Well, you know,
he's asking for a moment. What the? This is a PG show here. Somebody came to fight. What? Okay, Shadow may have pulled a ringer on this one.
What are you talking about?
A collar elbow tie-up.
And what a better way for what's his name again?
Antron Brewer.
Antron?
Remember D.A. Brewer?
Yeah, what happened to that guy?
That's who's in the ring right now.
You said that's Antron.
That's... Anyhow, same guy.
Oh, okay. So this guy right here.
Remember when you thought CB Suave was CB Gibson? Same thing.
So, this guy used to be a referee.
He did.
And now he's a wrestler.
Apparently so.
So... basically, this guy is wanting to be Mike Posey. Or, I'm sorry, P-Dog. This guy wants to be P-Dog.
I don't think P-Dog wants to be P-Dog. It just...
Hey, you know, if he really wanted to be like, you know, P-Dog over here, he'd be A-Dog. Or maybe A-Mutt.
Arm drag, take over by Brewer. Just tosses P-Dog around like he was nothing. Tag made, first time we've seen CB Suave in action in a few weeks. Took a little time off to heal some injuries. Back in.
It's always great to see Mr. CB Suave back in action again. You know, it's a guy that got a lot of history with Mr. Suave.
CB Suave was a big fan of the Rock and Roll Express, especially Robert Gibson.
You don't say.
I did say.
Ah. See, now that's something he never told me. Of course, our conversations weren't, you know, subject to that. We talked about other things, more important things.
You know who his favorite musician was in the 80s, don't you? Debbie Gibson.
You don't say. You know who my favorite musician is right now, though?
Who's that?
P-Dog. I'm going to go on iTunes tonight and download his new rap single.
song wasn't released, it escaped.
It was awesome. I was up here, I was snapping my fingers, I was tapping my toes. I was feeling the beat, dog.
I just looked at iTunes. It sold so many copies it's gone aluminum.
You see, that's great. That's good news.
It's only gone aluminum because everybody's thrown it in the trash.
You know, you better watch talking about P-Dog like that.
Clotheslines by Shadow Jackson. Scoop up and a body slam.
He's from the mean streets of Trussville, Alabama, yo.
Yeah, something about the ghetto backwoods of Trussville. I didn't know there was a ghetto in Trussville, Alabama.
Have you ever been to Trussville, Alabama?
I have not.
Then how would you know if there was a ghetto or not?
I don't know. That's
You
why I
made
said I
assumptions.
didn't.
You assumed, sir. And right now, Shadow Jackson taking it to P-Dog. Oh, now, you see, now look at this. That's very unfair. He put a hat on P-Dog and then was punching him in the face where P-Dog couldn't see what was coming.
I think that's his own do-rag.
No, there was a hat there.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
One of us wears glasses and it's not me.
Well, I need to get my subscription checked.
I would definitely. I'd call your orthodontist if I were you.
My feet are fine. Whip into the rope reversal by P-Dog. Kick to the back.
No, I was talking about your eyes. Pediatrician, that's the one that takes care of your feet.
Now, that's the one that took care of your daughter.
What?
The pediatrician is a child's doctor.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
I actually got that one right. What in the world have you been searching on there? Good Lord.
I'm busy.
I don't think you can do some of that stuff. Not just laws being broke there. I mean, some of that stuff's like biblical.
I was booking my spot on the ark. So anyway, CB Suave and P-Dog working together as a great team over here. Taking it to Mr. Brewer. Bet you Mr. Brewer wishes he was still a referee.
Well, it's a little bit safer. I mean, you still get knocked around from time to time. Double elbow takes Brewer down to the canvas.
Hardest thing about Mr. Brewer's job was counting to 2. That's what he told me.
Why'd you hold up 4 fingers when you said that?
I do that sometimes. Look at that. Had the 2 count there. Ken Wallace was in there on the count. P-Dog and CB Suave tagging in and out. They've kind of sectioned this off to keeping in Mr. Brewer in the ring while Shadow Jackson has to look on. Maybe Shadow Jackson, maybe he picked out a ringer or maybe he led the lamb to slaughter.
Tremendous teamwork, CB and P-Dog. There's a lot of initials in this match.
Doesn't that just roll off the tongue? Don't you like the way that sounds, P-Dog?
It sounds like a hot dog you don't want to order at the fair.
Oh, any hot dog at the fair is a hot dog I'd order. Obviously, you've ordered more than me.
Yeah, at least I don't eat the stick.
Nothing wrong with eating the stick. P-Dog trying to get Shadow Jackson in. Shadow Jackson, we know what a hothead he is.
And this thing was dropping the beat on him.
That's what I would say, but this thing with P-Dog and Shadow Jackson actually goes back to season's beatings. When Shadow Jackson...
Oh, up 1-2. The kick out of 2.
Shadow Jackson was the special referee for P-Dog's matchup.
Submission applied. Shadow Jackson just went into the post. We've got a submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this bout as a result of a submission, the team of CB Suave and P-Dog.